Hello friends, welcome back to Marquee Soaps. Today we are making a 3-layered soap and I'm getting smart. I'm going to do this in 3 separate batches. That way I can't get impatient when the layers won't set up. So I have my melted oils here. I'm adding in some kaolin clay, coconut milk powder, and I already have sodium lactate in there. I'm going to go ahead and blend our oils, butters, and additives together and get them all mixed in, and we'll add in our lye. So this bottom layer before I add in my lye is going to be one color. So I've measured out some mica in some of my batch oils. I'm going to use my frother and mix that up. Since this is all one color, this layer, I'm just going to add this to my oils. For the fragrance oil, we are using hot cocoa for the first layer. This is ready to go in the mold. I'm going to scrape out my bucket, wait for this to set up a little bit, and then we will bring you back when it's time to start our middle layer. So we have our middle batch of oils all measured out with our additives in here, and we'll do the same thing. So I'm going to add in my titanium dioxide now. I have already dispersed this in warm water. We don't need a lot, a little goes a long way. And this layer I am using peppermint fragrance oil. So I've measured that out and we'll get that in there now. I feel like I am the only person that does not like peppermint at all. So many people love it, and my peppermint soaps do so well. It's just so hard for me to make because I don't like the smell. And I've said this story before, but the reason I don't like peppermint is because when I first started making soap, so we're talking 2014, I had measured out some peppermint essential oil in a styrofoam cup, and I had probably had, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 ounces in there, and I did not know that essential oils eat away at styrofoam. So I had measured it out in a cup. I had walked away. I made soap in my kitchen at the time. I came back and the essential oil was all over my counter. It had dripped onto the floor. It was like in the silverware drawer because it had like seeped in there. It was so bad. It smelled like peppermint for months. I could not get the smell out to save my life. So I think that I am just permanently scarred from peppermint essential oil. And note to self, don't put any kind of fragrance or essential oils in styrofoam. So to this white, I have previously made a batch of red soap. I use Trial by Fire, and then I just cut them up into little cubes, and we're going to drop them in here. So our first layer is nice and firm. We're still going to use our spatula to break the fall of this layer, because I did not go through all this work for it to not work. All this work for it to not work. You know what I mean. And we're just going to slowly and carefully pour this middle layer in. You're in no rush. Scrape this out. Then I have more peppermint pieces I can put in here. So now I'm just going to take some more of my little soap squares and just kind of drop them in. So I can make sure that every bar hopefully will have a couple. So that's good. I'm going to see if I can't push these under. I don't really want them going through the next layer. All right, I'm going to mix up that last layer here. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm going to scrape out my bowl. I'm going to spray this with rubbing alcohol, put the cover on it, and wrap it in a towel. And I'll bring you back in a couple days and we'll get this unmolded. I am going to be checking on this periodically because it is a dark top, and so dark tops usually tend, for me at least, to be more prone to soda ash. And I don't want there to be soda ash. So we want it to stay this beautiful brown. Welcome back, friends. Let's go ahead and cut into this yummingly smelling peppermint hot cocoa soap. That combination is so nice. And you can see that it's darkening around the edges. So this whole soap will turn this dark brown color except for the middle, which will stay white with those little red peppermint pieces. So I do hope that you enjoyed today's video. This soap, if you are interested in it, will be available on our special September the 5th release, where we are releasing all of the fall soaps and Christmas soaps at one time. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.